I have my fourth grader, and today I'm going to share with you guys what we are using for fourth grade this time. Hey guys, it's Bonnie from Mrs. Mom's Homeschool. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I make videos to help you on your homeschooling journey. And today we're going to be talking about my last homeschooler who is in fourth grade. I have 3 children. I have one who is in high school, her senior year. I have a son who is going into 8th grade. And then I have my youngest daughter who's going into 4th grade. So this is my 3rd time teaching 4th grade. And I think it's been a little bit different. Definitely from the oldest to the youngest, it's definitely been different. But I'm going to share with you guys today all of my plans and all of the things that I'm planning on using with her this upcoming school year. Let's talk about electives. So for electives, she is going to be taking some pretty interesting classes at our homeschool co-op this year that I'm really excited about. My plan, we are part of 2 co-op. We're really part of 3, but like we don't really do much with the 3rd one because we're kind of new to it. But the 2 that we've been a part of, I'm gonna really try to be extremely involved in the field trips and all of the activities and things like that for the one that we're not usually that involved in. And then for our weekly co-op, she's going to be taking Spanish. She's going to be taking art. She's also going to be taking a Apology of Science experiments class. She does it every year. She loves it. She might be taking Lego Club. Right now there's only boys in there, so she might not be wanting to do that. She did it this year. She loved it because all her friends were there, but she might not be continuing with that. And she's going to be taking a personal finance class for her age group, which is going to be super cool. It's like 4th or 5th grade and under, like 2nd to 4th or 5th, I don't know, something like that. And all of her friends are going to be in there. So I thought that's going to be pretty awesome for her to take a little finance class. I'm really excited about the classes this year at the co-op. So those are going to be her electives. Bible, there's another thing that I'm looking into getting for her. I have a new Bible I want to buy her, and there's another devotional I'm going to get. But I also want to go through this Radical book for kids. This is the part 2 of the Ology. And so the Radical book for kids talks more about the kids' behavior, like how to understand the Bible, how to clean your room, all about rules. Why can't I do certain things? The secret to growing up. Can you prove that God exists? It's all kind of different things. Best friends forever. So it's more, whereas this one was talking about all the qualities of God, this is giving the child more roots in their faith. So I'm looking forward to going through this with her as well. And I'll just show you really quickly how it looks. It's just a really pretty book. And it'll be something that I'm reading with her and then discussing. She always has a lot of questions when we do Bible, which is good. We're going to be using a bunch of these different units from the Good and the Beautiful. Just whatever she feels like studying for the month. We're just going to do different ones and see how many we can get through. And so I'm really excited about that. This is like the most fun part of homeschooling, are these science units. I think for history, we are going to use the Tuttle Twins series of stories. This is the 2nd book. I do need to go ahead and get the 1st one, but I think we're going to be using these books for American history. They have this in a read out loud form, but what I also like about it is that they have the PDF downloads, which has recipes and activities, and it's really hands-on. So it seems like it's going to be a lot of fun. I don't know how many days a week I'm going to do it, or if I would even get through it in one school year, but I am leaning towards this. I change my mind so much when it comes to history, you guys. I don't like history, so it's very hard for me to teach a subject that I really just don't like. If worse comes to worse, I'm just going to find an out-school class online and let someone else do it. Math. We're going to be using the Simply Good and Beautiful Math for this homeschooling year. And what I'm really excited about is this is the first time that she will not be completely dependent on me for her homeschooling. That means I get to focus more time on a lot of other things that I have going on. So she's going to be able to have a video lesson here now. And I also really love the mini lesson here because my son, who's doing his 7th grade math, when he watches the video and I'm trying to help him, I don't really feel like watching the whole video, so I can go through this mini lesson and understand it and be able to help him and see what he actually learned in the video. I also love this curriculum because it's just really colorful and it has a lot of games and it just makes things fun and interesting for them, so she's not hating math. If you want a really detailed look into this, I'll post a link in the description below. For language arts, we are using the Good and the Beautiful level 4. And I've been using this for a few years now. This is my third homeschooler that I'm homeschooling with, but this is my first time using the newest kind of the Good and the Beautiful. I was using the old one, and this is the first time I'm using the newest level. But I like that the lessons are going to be shorter. And level 4, they start introducing pastels. My daughter loves pastels, so I'm excited about that. This level even has some recipes when we're studying about different countries, and so I'm looking forward to teaching geography, spelling, everything. And this one comes with a separate writing and spelling book, so she's really going to get to practice a lot of writing and spelling this upcoming year and really be prepared for the next one. Probably make a separate list on the books that we're going to be reading this year. But as far as handwriting, we're going to be starting the Good and the Beautiful's handwriting level 3. I always like to use the handwriting without tears when the child's first learning print or first learning cursive. So this year she was doing the handwriting without tears cursive first, and then I will have her continue to practice with this level 3 just to refine it. If I have the level 4, I might skip it too. It depends on how good she does with this level. I hope you guys enjoyed all of those goodies and the little look inside of everything. I'm going to post a link in the description below with all of the different things that I'm planning on using. If you have any questions or need any more details on anything, feel free to leave me a comment or email me. Follow me on Instagram at Vonnie_Mrs_Mom or on Facebook at VIG77. And I will see you guys in the next video.